Vino Up from the hip, suntan white hat. Thank you. Okay, first, got a couple things that came to the house I wanted to show everybody real quick, okay? We have Coco Beauty Lounge, which my wife needed a gift for Mother's Day. Stacked her up real nice.
You needed a gift.
I needed to give you a gift. Had her some nice gifts. I called Lindsay Coco. She came up with this beautiful beauty supply. What do we call it? A box?
A beauty box.
A beauty box. All these beautiful things. Women. We have so many women that watch this show. Look at all these nice things. Lindsay's located in Elmwood Park. Curbside pickup. She will put one of these together for you. Can't beat it. My wife loved them on top of everything else. Gets everything. So you will love this. Great people. Decor Candles. Deanna Baller. Great friend of the show. She made that and Lindsay produced all this. Go see Lindsay in Elmwood Park. Thank you so much, Lindsay Coco. Racanto Pasta, Chrissy Marino Felbo. Hello, known Chrissy a long time. Me and my wife. She sent this. She works for Racanto. Olive oil, vinegars, pastes, pastas, beautiful, real beautiful stuff she sent over. Thank you, Chrissy, so much for helping with the show. Little tomatoes, everything. There's some gnocchi too somewhere too. Thanks, Chris. We appreciate it. Big shout out, Chrissy and Racanto. Brad Waz, I call him Bradazon. There's no one like him. Brad's got his hands on everything. Now he sent over a beautiful spice rack, some beautiful aprons, a couple other things too. Little teas and stuff. Thank you, Brad, so much for being a part of the show. Big time. I'm always telling Brad he doesn't have these shoes. Really, I know he does. That's why I say it, guys. He's got them all. Okay, thank you, guys. Let's get to shout-outs. Little shout-outs. We'll lead it off. I believe they've earned it. Jack Nicholson, Few Good Men. Okay, little shouts. Gianna Algrims playing Ricky Henderson, leading off these shouts. I missed her 3-year-old birthday last week. I told her dad I'd shout her out, and I forgot it because I talk so fast. Thank you. Michael Algrims, the fireman, first responder. Thank you, Mike and his wife, for watching the show. And Gianna Algrims, happy 3rd birthday. Melania Marthaler, thank you for watching the show. You guys have seen that little sweet girl in front of the Vino Up signs. Her mother and father, Jen and Mike. Jen makes the shirts. Marthaler, Mike, I went to high school with. Vino Up shirts, okay? A lot of you guys have contacted her. Melania will melt you if you meet her. She's got more character than anybody I've ever met. She is a TikTok queen, and boy, is she good. Watch her TikToks, Melania Marthaler, and give her a nice thumbs up, because you see her, she'll give you one. Thank you, sweetheart. John Del Sandro, happy 14th birthday, John Del Sandro. God bless you, John, and your mother, Tracy, Jim Piccolo's. They love the show. John is cooking. He wants a pair of Jordans to cook in, just like the goofy chef in the kitchen wearing these Jordans, which would be, hello, me. John's dad was Joseph Del Sandro, Joe Del Sandro. We called him Joe Slush was his nickname. He tragically lost his life in a boating accident, and John can't get enough of this show, and his mom says he gets a nice twinkle in his eye and a smile when he watches this show. God bless you, Joe. So many of the people watching this show love Joe so much. We appreciate it, Joe. We'll keep making these shows for you and keep smiling up there, brother. We love you. Okay. Thank you, John. Happy birthday, brother. Those were the little guys. Some little guys might be mixed in. Starting off, big-time shout-outs. Let me go from the hip. Vince Malarkey loves the show, fought COVID-19. Vince, God bless you're okay. Thank you for watching. Danny Affetto, I like to call him Wayne Newton. Every time I see him now, he's got more hair. Thank you, Danny. He's watching from somewhere on an exotic island, and he's darker than dark with a tan. Thank you, Danny. I miss you, buddy. Thanks for watching the show, pal. Frank Spadafora shares every one of our shows. Great man. Thank you, Frank. Loves the comedy. Decision One Dental, AJ Acerno and the crew. Thank you, guys. That was a fun Zoom call we did together. AJ, stand up. Great guy. What a guy, AJ. Go get him. Sharon Chris Vittorio, known you for years. Thank you for watching the show. We appreciate it. Chris knows this comedy. Sure, you too. Thank you. John Tavelli, John Anthony and his wife, Christy. Excuse me. Oh, wine's making me burp. Hello. Thank you guys for watching the show. Much appreciated. John, great guy. Still probably wearing that IOU shirt I see. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding, John. Bert Garcia, my guy, my right-hand man. He hears more nonsense than everybody because I coach with Bert. Usually if you see someone laughing on the sidelines in a basketball game or on a baseball field, it's because I told Bert something funny. We always have fun. Thank you, Bert. Jeff Fergoli, Galewood, thank you for watching, Jeff, and for all the little thumbs up. I love seeing those likes, guys. They mean a lot. Joe Lucali Jr. loves this show. A lot of thumbs up, a lot of feedback, a lot of Facebook feedback back and forth. Thank you, Joe, for watching this show. He likes that Yankee cat. I'm Mets versus Yankees. My bad, Joe. Thank you for watching, Joe. We appreciate it. The Petromalas, we got a hat trick there. Sal, Chucky, and Samantha, who I went to grade school with, Samantha Caputo. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you watching. Chris Casasio told me you watch. Figure out how to get out so I can see too here, guys. Okay, except for Samantha. The Brunos, Abby, Joan, and Ken. Abby is my nephew Aaron's girlfriend. Her family loves the show. We're going to have a party at my sister Lisa's this summer. Thank you, guys. Angelo Scala, straight out of the doghouse. Him and Diana were watching the show. My bad. I will stand corrected. They proved it. Thank you, Angelo and Diana. Angelo was going to donate some hair to the show. I need it. Thank you, Ange. I will take it. One of the sweetest guys, Angelo. I appreciate it. Sorry for putting you in the doghouse. I had to find you. He said that Joe Ignatius, one of the best hitters I ever saw live, Tony Cesarini, Anthony Carlini, and Frank Scanio loved the show. Well, they all know this comedy. Come on. They knew I was friends with a big guy. We were like a comedy team. God bless you guys for watching. I hope all is well. Tracy Bencall, I used to watch every one of our daughter's volleyball games together. I called her the coach. Thank you, coach, for watching. Appreciate it. Felicia Rucker, Brian Cahill, Diane Narcisi, put them together. I see grade school shout out. Thank you, guys. I didn't know you were watching. Much appreciated. Nikki Cerrone. Hello. Nikki was on a headset with me for 2 years at the Mercantile Exchange. I used to hear him take his headset off like this. This kid ever stop talking? No, Nick, but I made you laugh and you're still laughing. Thanks for the positive feedback, Nick. Oh, appreciate it. I already did the Scalas. Relax, Ange. I doubled you over there. Nicole Sullivan, friends of Michelle Carlson. She introduced her to the show. Michelle, a huge fan. Nicole loves it, cooking our recipes. Great job, Nicole. We appreciate it. Tony Scoots Guerrero, Melrose Park. Love you, Scoots. Vino Up. You love the saying. Love Scudero's Deli, too, in Melrose Park. Just letting you guys know. Nick Angelakis, Jose Nunez. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know them. I know Nick. I don't know Jose Nunez well. Thank you guys for watching. Jose was turned on by Sonny Manzo. Huge fan of the show. Happy birthday yesterday, Sonny. I don't give the big people happy birthdays because I get you on Facebook. Tony Ancona, Harlem Avenue. Thank you, Tony. Loves the show. Nick Nitty, Harlem Avenue. Loves the show. Nick owns Fornarosa Pizza. Great pizza place. Really good friends with my guy, Jimmy Carter. Nick's a great guy. Go see him at Fornarosa Pizza. Howard Feldstein, sometimes the best part of his day is a root canal, he has said. He's a 75-year-old Jewish man that looks like he's 48 years old. My guy, Howard, I'm just kidding. I love you, brother. There's your shout-out, Mao. Matty O'Malley loves the show. My first catcher in Little League. Know Matty a long time. Loves the show. All positive feedback. We appreciate it, Matt. Enza Haas, great cook in her own right. She's friends with my sister Linda. I've been watching what she's been doing on Facebook. She can cook. Thank you, Enza. Let's see. Dominic Sicaro. On Facebook, he's Dominic Michael. Huge fan. He got a shirt made from Jen Marthaler. Jesse James, From the Hip, Vino Up. Thank you, Dominic. Tons of fun. What a good man. Thank you for all the feedback, Dominic. Sue Cadero, Galewood, loves the show. Mother of John Cadero. She loves watching it, and she's taking all the advice, and she can cook in her own right. Christina Bertoli, yep. Smothered Cast, watching the show. Thank you, Christina. We appreciate it. The Andolino family out of Galewood watching the show. Mark Beccarella and his wife, Samantha. Samantha told me that her family, the Andolinos, are all watching. Christy Cacciatore, Minor Doghouse. Want a little more pat on the back from Christy. Thank you for watching. Had to hear from Gene. You love the show. I told Gene I was going to put you in there. Samantha Antonacci loves the show. Daughter of Joanne Chivarelli. Thank you. She has a restaurant in Park Ridge, Pennyville Station. Go see them. Thank you, Samantha. Robert Becker. I never met him. Loves the show. A lot of good feedback with Rob back and forth. He's a great cook, too. Thank you, Robert. Susie Hosty. Thank you, Susie, out of River Forest. I appreciate it. Known her a long time. Shannon Kelly, friend of Anna Vizzini. Huge show backer there. Shannon cooking all our stuff. We appreciate it. Billy Hall, you'll see him on the floor at the Bulls game. I work with Billy at the Merc a lot of years. Great guy. Thank you, Billy. Addison shout out, coaches, Chris Morales, Mike Calbus, love the show. Thank you guys. You're used to me yelling on the sideline somewhere. Now you're seeing me be funny and cook. I could do it all, like I always say. Thank you guys. Mikey Doman played Little League Baseball with him, moved out to Addison, loves the show, huge positive feedback. Thank you, Mikey D. Appreciate it, buddy. Marianne Capozzoli and her son Giancarlo who cook our stuff. Thank you so much. Huge feedback. I love the feedback. Thank you. The Sheridan crew. Work with my brother-in-law Brian. They love the show. They all watch while working. Thank you. Karen Fadagato, big Taylor Street shout. I was with her at Triton College, or did I say Harvard College? Thank you, Karen, for watching this show. Lisa and Joe Ferruzza. Thank you guys out of Carroll Stream. We appreciate it. Nick Rada, back to Elmwood Park. Nicky Rada, thank you, buddy. Do I like Gibsons? Do I like Mortons? I like them both, buddy. Thank you for watching Vino Up. Jeff Giuliano, Itasca, he's used to me yelling on those on the sidelines of a basketball game. Appreciate it, Jeff. Beth Tobin and her cousin Keith, thank you guys. They reached out to me, saw the show. They love it. They're all over it. Couldn't think more of the show. An old Ricky O shout out to Keith Tobin. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate it. I knew Keith's brother, who's not with us anymore. Shout out from heaven, Mikey Tobin. Thank you so much. Thank you two for reaching out. That means a lot to us, okay? Thank you. Ricky O shout out there, Keith. Thanks for watching. Ralph Briata Sr., another Galewood shout out, father of the Briatas, who are Linda, my sister-in-law's friend. Looking for the Briatas, though. Doghouse. Thank you to your father for watching. Thank you, Mr. Briata. Father Honkamp, my theology teacher at Fenwick. Great man, sharing my videos. Can't get enough of it. Sending some nice goodies to the house, he said. Thank you, Father Honkamp. Man, you yelled at me in class. No, I'm just kidding. You were great to me in class. You let me get away with a lot of stuff. Thank you, Father. Theresa Wallace. We've already shouted out Mike Wallace. Teresa is from Montclair, St. Williams, knows all the places I'm talking about. Beautiful letter to me and my wife, how everything is great with this show and so positive, and loves hearing the old days of all the old stuff in our neighborhood. Thank you, Teresa. Tell Jerry and Vito I said hello. Much appreciated. Here's this Taylor Street shout out again. Taylor Street is coming in heavy, okay? Coming in heavy. Fran Clementi. Barb Scaletta, huge fans of the show. Barb is mother of Lisa Scaletta and Eddie Vitaco's mother-in-law, Mr. Fontanel's himself. And Fran, gigantic fan of the show, shared it with 30 other people, which Fran and Barb have to get a hold of me and tell me who else needs to get a shout-out here. Thank you guys for doing what you did. Much appreciated. Not the end of shouts. Today it is. But we will be back for another shout-out this weekend. We have a big Instagram project going on right now. I'm going to be interviewed by the Sister Project, okay? Find them on Instagram. I'm going to see if we could get it on any other feed, okay? And also, we have a couple more dishes coming out, so you will all love it. I'm coming from the hip. Rolling her eyes. I must have did something wrong.
Now you forget to talk about the raffle.
The raffle. Make sure you like and share our videos. If you like and share, you're entered our raffle twice. You saw us take those names out of the raffle. Besides Tommy Blankenstein, which we forgot to write a name on. That was over 200 names. I want to see 300 names because the more names I see, we're getting out there and we keep this going. I want to keep it going.
And if they win,
Vino Up. You get to see my head with that. You could see a film on my forehead with the lawn sign. Like I said, I could joke with myself too. That's huge. And you get a Vino Up shirt. Jimmy Marchese, you already got your double XL coming in, your lawn sign, you're special. Thank you, Jim. Oh, speaking of Jim, I had Nick Marr on a card. Nick Marr liking all our stuff. Nick Marchese, one of the best athletes, maybe the best athlete ever to come out of Galewood. I put myself second. No doubt about it. I don't care what anybody says. Okay, Pat, yes, I am. Nick is number one. I'm number two. Thank you. Me and Nick have agreed on that before. And last but not least, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Mike Carmignani, Vino Up. Thank you guys for everything. Vino Up.